Welcome Aries, thank you for tuning in. This is your January reading for 2021. I hope all is well. I want to wish all of you an amazing, happy, healthy, lucky, blessed 2021. And I'll be here along the way. So first off, let's just start with the first month, and it's January. I'm gonna just jump right into the tarot. That's how I feel. I feel like, okay, ready to see. Like, let's just start. Let's get a first card out for my Aries. Exactly. We're starting off with the Knight of Wands, Aries, like ready to go. Ready to take your sword and go upon this new journey. It's quick moving energy. You're really ready to, you might, January, you might actually feel really motivated, or you feel really drawn towards something, or pulled towards something. It's just that energy of like, okay, let's get things done. Let's do this. Like, you get your fire, coming to you in the month of January. It's a new beginning, it's a new year, but not only that, we also had some major shifts in the month of December, and that definitely, that energy is really pushing you in January. So follow it. Listen to your intuitive guidance, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, and just follow the guidance. Exactly. Again, a quick moving energy. Definitely a lot of things going. But I also feel like you might deal with a situation where you run opposite with someone else. So someone might go to the left and the other might go to the right. But let's first just go with this quick moving energy, quick messages, getting getting the approvals. All right, let's do it. I don't know if you're looking to buy a house. If you do so, make sure that you do it in the first 2 weeks of January, because then we're going into a shadow period of Mercury being in retrograde, and it's not the best time to sign contracts and things like that. Overall, anything you really need to take care of, just do it before the end of the month in January. All right, maybe you still need to fix something on your car, and you kind of know you have to do it, but you kind of have to you kind of put it on delay. Just make sure you fix it and get it done on time, so you won't be surprised in the morning and be like, why is my car not starting, and things like that. Just double check things and it will be fine. All right, what else coming out for my Aries in the month of January? We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Definitely are scaling up to a new level. I feel like your focus is really on building a solid foundation, no matter what it takes. Like, you want to build a new foundation, not just one that, like, okay, it's a lot of income, it's good, secure. No, it's like, I need to do something that feels right, and I gotta do it right. So I might as well just build something new, something solid, yes, but at least it's also including me feeling good about what I'm manifesting, me feeling good about what I'm building, instead of having this one big reason to build it, yet another side of me is completely neglected because I gotta do what I gotta do. That energy, right? Maybe you can, try and make it work where more sides are integrated. So the Five of Wands represents like a little bit overwhelming thought processes. So you might actually have a lot of going back and forth here and there, but it could also definitely be a lot of communication with other people. Like, the more people involved you can have, you might find yourself reconnecting with people, also on the business level is what I feel, and just really taking advantage of that, like in a good way. Like, you open up your contact list, like, let me just reach out to that person, or let me just see, let me just that's the energy. I'm gonna try that. We have the beautiful World card, so that indicates an ending and a new beginning, but also it's like a new cycle begins, a new world is opening for you in the month of January. It's like, really, this new year is not just, oh, it's New Year's resolutions, no, it's different. It's like, it is a shift happening within us. Regardless if we're very conscious of it or not, we just naturally flow towards a different thing. So the World card, beautiful with the Page of Pentacles, exactly. Like, you I feel like the energy, like your mind is so much more positive in the month of January. Like you're like, I'm looking at the options, not at the things that hold me back. Like really a positive outlook on things helps you shift, bring in the shift easier. This is a year, and we're just gonna give you that quickly, where you gotta be open for change, regardless if it's something you asked for, regardless if it's something you were ready and prepared for, yay or nay, right? It's about, all right, over here, I was kind of focused here, but there's a lot of movement happening on this side. I'm gonna, try and look at these options, like what's coming towards me, like really just have an open mind when it comes to things changing and shifting. If you give it all your energy to try and keep something the same, where the universe is trying to change it around, where something is just no longer the same, and you're holding and putting all your energy towards keeping something the same, but it's, not budging, that's something that you could really like waste your time on, basically, in a sense of that you can't hold it back, but you can flow with it. It's like standing in the ocean and trying to stop the waves from coming onto shore. It's you can try it. You can definitely be there all afternoon wasting your energy, or like at least spending your energy on it, like whatever, but you won't succeed. And that's a little bit, 2021 is a tide, but every time something comes on to the shore, basically something touches land, and the ocean brings something in from the the ocean brings something in on land from the ocean, from the water. It's meant to arrive at that time at that beach. You can't put it back in the ocean. It's gonna come back out. All right, that's just a vision that I had. If you can apply that to your situation, Aries, it would be very helpful. All right, Page of Pentacles with the Moon. Exactly. Unknown resources, things that aren't in the, haven't come to light, things that might pop up for you, unexpected help, unexpected windfalls, unexpected things that you don't see coming yet come on your pathway in order to help you move forward, because your energy is positive, you're open to receive, you're manifesting, you're not trying to have this whole entire detailed plan, and it needs to be step by step by step by step by step. It's like, okay, I have a guideline, yes, definitely, but I'm also leaving a little bit space of like, instead of doing it like this, I can also move forward like that. And that's an energy I'm feeling. So keep your eyes open for whatever comes in for you. Let's get a card for this. Yes, exactly. King of Pentacles. So the Queen and King of Pentacles, you might actually really have a equal partner coming in for you, or you feel really in alignment with your existing partner. But let's just see what the King and the Queen have. I also feel that your energy shifts and changes, focusing, on building this solid foundation, having like future plans, really setting some new goals for yourself, not neglecting your needs and your wants. I really feel that is bringing in someone who's on the same frequency, who deals with his or her life in the same way, but also wants someone who is on that frequency, or needs someone on a soul level to be on that frequency, so it will recognize you as that. So that's what I'm feeling. So if the Two of wands here as well, it's like future planning, like you see certain things coming into fruition and you're like, okay, this is exciting. You start to see these things coming out of the out into the light from the Moon card, or what I just spoke about. You're like, okay, I mean, if I continue like this, I can actually get some new things coming in for me. It's like you're getting excited about it. So I do see the Six of Cups and the Hangman. You also have I feel like you have a different outlook, like an epiphany moment this month about your youth, or about, someone you used to know. Maybe that song, Somebody You Used to Know, or I Used to Know. What's that? I Used to Know, yeah. that song. It might have a significant connection to that Aries. I don't know. The Hangman, yeah, different perspective. Understanding that delays aren't delays to just, give you a headache. It's a delay because it's a redirection. It's the changes might, take place a little bit later. Divine timing isn't on the timing that you see as fit. And then we have the beautiful King of Cups, exactly. But the end result will be that you feel motivated, happy, connected, content, emotional, stable, just peaceful. That energy of like, I feel serene. I'm stressing. I'm not troubled. I'm just motivated. I'm just excited. I'm just, feeling it, killing it. I just want to marry. I know that's something you say often, but it's like the King of Cups with the Knight of Wands. It's the best ingredients. When you feel emotionally rested, stable, you have your faith right, you got your gratitude energy good, you got your positive mind going on, you just feel well in your emotional, physical body, and then, going up on your journey like the Knight of Wands does is really, really a good beginning. This guy goes on to his journey well prepared. See? In the sense of he's rested, he's fat, he got his food, got his drinks, all of those things. That's why he's so, determined. It's very determined energy. Yeah, like I said, you can feel that push and that pull this month. Let's see, beautiful, beautiful. You have the Death card with the Ace of Swords and the... Oh, there's another card hiding in here. Two of Swords, Death card, Ace of Swords. So meditation will bring some answers this month. You don't need to sit down and really, close your eyes and meditate. It can come in different ways for you. Everybody has their own way of sort of getting into that meditative state. Somebody very subconsciously, other more consciously. But the key to this is that you are taking a moment to rest, taking a moment to really go over the options, left or right, or just letting it, putting it all on the table basically for yourself, really going over it is definitely helping you to say, okay, now I'm going to put an ending to certain things because I don't want to keep on repeating the same cycle and competing with something I don't even want or who I'm not. Sometimes we have to take it up with someone that is not us. Like it's not, how to put that? Sometimes when you want something, you kind of have to take, competition into something, and you gotta be the best at a certain thing, right? But that thing that you have to sort of succeed in order to get that other thing might really be the opposite of you and your nature. So you're trying to get something that other person naturally possess, but it doesn't even come natural to you. So it's not even something that you feel in alignment with. And you're like, you stop wanting the things that you don't need and that will only harm you or not even gonna make you that happy. So you're stepping away, making space for other people so they can pursue that things, and you're walking your own pathway. And I feel really an important shift coming in, because the Star card is like, there are opportunities for you to take on. There is a great opportunity for you to walk and invite in more of your authentic self, where you can feel connected to where you're going and your surrounding, basically. I'm gonna get a angel answer card for you. Ooh, that was loud. My ear. Yes. All right. You have the card of compromising, and you have the card of yes. Yes. Just say yes, Aries. All right. Let's see. Sometimes we have to compromise. See, the compromise is not necessarily like, oh, we have to, give up things we really need. But sometimes like compromise between your wants and your needs. Okay, and what are your needs? The needs are your soul needs, things that you really need to feel fulfilled and happy and balanced and, you know, in a good place. And sometimes the things we want actually takes us away from the things our soul needs. And so compromise between the both. Also, compromising is so, you know, such a big difference with self-sacrificing. So compromising, really being open for different ways, is like really you and the universe, maybe even like, you know, something you really want, but let it come in a timing that the universe can grant it for you. Also, say yes, be open. Yes, you got the yes card. That's like really powerful. It's like, say yes, be open for things, try different ways, and you will receive what you're wishing for. Like, it's coming in, like, just say yes. All right, let me get a lunar card for you. Oh, that's 2. Don't let your past hold you back. I think that by itself is really powerful. Don't let your past hold you back. And then you have, you are good enough. All right? Don't let your past hold you back, and you are good enough. I feel like maybe it was a failed attempt in the past that got you insecure, or a situation that happened with you opening up your heart. Just your level of confidence. Something you gotta work on. Like I said in the beginning, we started off this energy with the Queen of Pentacles. Like, that's setting your energy right. Exactly. You got the Chariot with this. That means that bring in the balance and just go for it. Like, you get the go card. Go for it, Aries. Go get him. Yeah, just understand that your level of self-confidence, self-care is very important in order to build up healthy business connections. If you, for example, work for yourself, but also in general on the work floor, if you have no confidence in you and you self-sacrifice, or you give people way too much space to put work on your desk that isn't yours, but you're just trying to be nice, or you want to be liked, or maybe you really want this promotion, just come from try and come from a more secure place. I'm not saying it's like, oh, it's easy, you can just start doing it the next morning. No, something you work for. First, become aware. Where could you put certain boundaries? What makes you feel good about yourself? What makes you feel bad when someone does it? Like, really find that balance, Aries. I know I'm talking to you guys, but still, there sometimes are some insecurities. Sometimes you are afraid of losing something you got, and so go with that and just tune into it. Where can you do some improvements when it comes to the respect you have for yourself? And I think that would be very helpful in this month. Definitely. All right, Aries, go for it. Go get him. Because I really think that this first month can set a good, solid foundation for the rest of the year. All right, Aries, the 2021 readings are already up. They will be linked here below, or you can just go to, my videos on my channel, and you can find them there. So if you haven't watched your 2021 prediction tarot video reading, you can find it over there. All right, I'll be back soon. I love you. Mwah. Take good care of yourself. Bye, Aries.